Hello everyone! Would you like to try a couple of amazing experiments? You don't need any tools at hand, just your eyes and brain. Today you'll see that you can't always rely on them. They can be deceived no matter how much you try to fight it. In our new video, you'll see the most amazing optical illusions, and you'll be able to test their effect on yourself. It is fascinating. Let's get it on! This would be a perfectly nice grid, except it's all crazy and nuts on the sides. If only there was a way to fix it. There is, sort of. If you stare at the center of the grid, the crazy peripheries begin to fix themselves. It is thought that the brain has a bias towards order and regular patterns, and will actually go about fixing the problems on the sides. In this video, not only does your mind misinterpret what it sees in the foreground, it doesn't seem to understand what's going on in the mirror image in the background. This misunderstanding takes place because 1. The brain can't accurately render depth from a single vantage point, i.e. a video, and 2. The brain likes to see right angles, the kind that would occur should the curve of the roof continue. It would meet a plane perpendicular to the axis of the roof. Which line is bigger? They're both exactly the same. This is an example of the Ponzo illusion. This little trick takes advantage of the human brain's use of background to judge an object's size. The above circle is just a series of dots rotating within a larger circle, right? What could be more obvious? Watch the video to see just how this rotating ring is something completely different, and your brain can't pick up on it. What a good-looking spiral, am I right? I guess nothing more to discuss here. Unless… No, wait a minute. Run your finger along the spiral and see if you can run the length of it. Something seems off here. This is the Fraser spiral illusion. Despite what your eyes tell you, the spiral is actually a series of concentric circles. The background pattern makes the picture so confusing that your brain just fills in information that isn't really there. This is one of the most effective illusions I've ever come across. If you concentrate on the center and read the letters as they go along, you will find a swirling vortex of shapes and colors forming around the periphery, but no colors have been added. It's an illusion. The effect even lasts for a powerful few seconds after you've stopped watching. Whoa. Can you find a man's face hidden among the coffee beans? Trust us, he's in there. This isn't really an optical illusion in the traditional sense, as much as it's a tricky, if simple, piece of Photoshop work. If you can find the face in under 3 seconds, the NIH's website reports, without giving any specifics, that the right side of your brain may be more developed than most. The right side of the brain being the hemisphere generally associated with art, creativity, and imagination. Well, you have about 10 seconds to guess what shape we're inside right now. At first glance, it seems like this is one of those impossible objects too. The central part seems to stretch endlessly from the bottom up and the walls float in an unknown direction. How can one even concentrate here? Okay, we won't touch you for any longer. It's just a bagel. In scientific terms, such a surface is called a torus. It has just been rotating around its axis this whole time. By the way, this illusion can also trick you into seeing objects as distorted if you look at it a bit longer.